let's talk about how you can build that peach. Hi guys, welcome to today's video. I'm gonna be giving you my 5 quick tips on how you can grow your glutes through cycling workouts and spin classes. The first 2 tips, you don't even need to get in the saddle yet. It's what you can do before you start your workout that's gonna set you up for success. So my first tip is to do glute activations before you ride. So typically when we're lifting weights, it's a no-brainer. If you wanna do butt day, you start doing glute activations, especially if you're quad dominant. So the same rules apply to cycling workouts and spin classes. I have a 5-minute pre-spin glute activation video. If you wanna check that out, it'll be linked down below. But basically, the quads and the hamstrings, the muscles of our thighs, are your body's MVP to get the job done. So you have to give your glutes a head start before you get in the saddle. Get them prepped and primed and ready to go so that when you start cycling, your body is naturally gonna wanna recruit and target more of the glute muscles than it normally would. So step number 1 is to do some pre-spin glute activations. My second tip is to get some cycling shoes. If you don't have cycling pedals, so SPD pedals, you can buy those and attach them pretty much onto any bike. I think they're less than $100. If you go on Shimano, they sell pedals for you. But basically, cycling shoes help you position your foot better over the pedal. Not only can you generate more power, more on that later, that's also important for building your glutes, but it helps with the biomechanics that's gonna make your body want to recruit those glute muscles as well. So looking into getting some cycling shoes is really gonna help you out, set your body mechanics, your body position in a better position over the pedals to target those glute muscles. All right, so number 3 is all about posture and position over the saddle when you are riding. If you want to engage more of your glutes through your workouts, you have to hinge at the hips more. So our body is basically just a system of levers and muscles that move those levers, aka our bones. The hip joint is essentially what you're working if you want to work your glutes. So the more that you bend over, the longer that your glutes have to work through that range of motion, as opposed to if you're upright like this, you really don't need to activate your glutes that much. It's mainly your quads, your muscles on the front of your thigh. But the more that you bend over, the more that you're getting that cable kickback type of posture that we do in the gym to work our glutes, you're getting that on the bike now. So if you think of the pedals as weights, the pedals are dumbbells. You're pushing that through a longer range of motion and you're hinging at the hips so that your glutes have to work to extend those hips, and that's how you're gonna target more of your glutes. You don't even have to take my word for it. You can do it. Test it out right now in the saddle. If you're upright, you're moving those pedals, you're gonna feel that quadricep muscle. The more that you move your body forward, closer to your handlebars, the more that you're gonna feel that transfer of tension to your glutes. And this is why when you rise up out of the saddle, you're able to get more of that V shape because you can bend down lower and you can just feel the glutes more. So that is tip number 3. Tip number 4 and 5 relate to this. So we need some resistance, some tension to work those glutes. We need to do strength-focused cycling workouts. I have a full playlist of my strength-focused cycling workouts if you wanna check that out. But essentially, if you think of the pedals as dumbbells, as weights, you need to move weight to work those glutes, and that's how you do it. You just add tension, pretty simple. The final way that you can build your booty on the bike is by doing power-focused specific intervals. So higher intensity, just in general, is gonna work those glutes, but when you're focusing on power, which is essentially when you're trying to work towards higher RPMs at a heavier tension, thinking power sprints, full throttles out of the saddle, more muscles that your body's gonna recruit for the movement. So working and thinking about generating more power is going to give you more glute development. A lot of my rides lately have been very power focused, so check those out. That's it, 5 quick tips to help you grow your glutes in the saddle. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe, and check out those videos listed in the description bar, and I'll see you guys at the next ride. Bye guys.